Hello, mi gente. This is Dominick Lariano, and here at Bellocino, 7211 Roosevelt Avenue. What we're having here today is we started with an Expo Moda, where vendors are promoting and selling their stuff. And then after that, around 7:30 p.m., we're gonna open for the actual fashion show, where 4 amazing designers will be showcasing their collection, including myself. All is happening here tonight. This is a charity fashion show to raise money for breast cancer. I repeat, Bellocino. This is where everything happening tonight.
My name is Yisel. I represent Beats and Love and Jewelry, and we're here in the Expo Moda in Queens. I'm so proud to be here with my husband. So we have here, as you see, all handmade beads. They're stone crystals, and they're all made as the custom made of the person that like. Let's say you like any type of color, any type of design, any type of charm, we'll get it for you. And just we wanted to make sure you get your next favorite bracelet.
So what's your inspiration?
My inspiration, I love beads, I love the stones, I love the meaning of behind the stones, the secret that it hides in it, the healing power it has for people. And most of it, it really labels your spirit, it labels your energy. So for, to always to have the greatest.
So what's the process to put together a piece? What's the process like?
The process, well, the customers basically will give us an idea of what they like. We can go from plenty ideas. We'll also give the customers the ideas, and they will basically pick and choose whatever they want, and they will with a little bit of more imagination, a little bit more of taste, we create one bracelet, and they will totally customize as the customer preference.
Anything else you want people to know about you and what you do?
You can find us, Beats One Love. We have Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter.
Thanks for talking to us.
Thank you.
My name is llaromi coplin, and I'm here to promote my website, which is amway.com valcop. And we have products like artistry, and also we had Neutralate, and we have G&H. And these products are to prevent sickness, also to help you feel better. You could look better with the products of artistry. And we have colognes, we have perfumes, we have makeup, everything you need in our website. If you please can check the rest of the product, again, www.amway.com valcop, VALCOP. Our products have 180 days guarantee, so if you don't like something for any reason, you could email me at my Yahoo account, and you just let me know and we refund you money. That's one of the things that we have to get people know that we are serious about our products.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So we're here with the cosmetologist. Tell us what that entails. What are you doing?
Well, cosmetology is the art of beautifying someone, and I'm currently a student at the Paul Mitchell School, And I absolutely love doing hair. I love doing updos. I love doing color, cuts, and especially, you know, fast-paced work environments like this, like a fashion show or a photo shoot, is one of my favorite things to do.
So we were watching what you were doing. The last person, tell us exactly what was going on.
So the model that I was working on had a beautiful head of hair. Her hair was very, very thick. It was very long and nice and silky. So she wanted her hair all up, and I figured, you know, I want to display it because she has a nice, beautiful head of hair. We might as well show it off. So I did a high pony with 2 braids coming out of the pony, wrapped them around the base of the ponytail, and then took the rest of the hair and beveled it almost to make like a loop behind her head. And we made kind of like a puff. And it worked right into the rest of the bun, so it made almost like a circle on the top of her head, which came out absolutely beautiful.
So we were seeing, is that some special pins you was putting in? What was you putting in the back?
Well, in the back, I was basically just pinning the rest of her hair up and making sure that the bevel was the right way. The bump wasn't uneven on any side. I tried to redistribute the hair in a way that it made a perfect cylinder or semicircle.
Okay. So what did inspire you to get into this business?
Well, I worked in a salon for 2 years before I even thought about getting into cosmetology, and I had left the salon to go work in retail and realized that I need to be in a salon because this is what I like doing. I like working with people. I like making people feel great about themselves. So I decided to take a step and go into the School of Paul Mitchell. I dropped out of regular college to go into here, and I am doing so great. On the top of my class right now. I love every single project that I encounter and look forward to the challenges that are ahead.
So where do you see yourself in the near future?
Well, within 3 years, I'd like to get into the local 793, which is the Union for Cosmetologists in Television and Film. So I'm going to take on as many freelance jobs as I can in order to fulfill my requirements to get into the union and hopefully be working on, you know, TV sets and film studios.
So any celebrity in particular, because it's going to be online, you're looking what you might want to work with?
Well, so I'd like to work with a celebrity that actually has hair. And I know like everyone's biggest dream is to get to Beyonce and stuff. And I've met people who have had the opportunity to do Beyonce's hair. And it's such a big challenge doing a celebrity's hair because the whole entire world is looking at it. As soon as they step out of their house, everything is on them. And if you mess up one strand of their hair, your name is on the line. So a celebrity that I'd really like to work on would be maybe like Jennifer Lawrence. I like doing prosthetic makeup. I like doing FX and, you know, crazy hairdos and stuff. So I'd love to work in like a film studio that I'm allowed to do that with.
So if people want to reach out to you, how can they do that?
Well, my email is joamo97@aol.com, and I have an Instagram page called josamo_beauty, JOSAMO_beauty, where you can follow me and see some of the stuff that I've been working on.
Thanks for talking to us.
Thank you. Have a great day.
first event when it comes to cancer. I always been involved with children from 0 to 18 years. We provide them food, clothes, medicine, anything. So today is something special because I'm putting myself down there for those ones that suffering from that disease that is killing thousands of people globally. It's just not here, it's worldwide. My uncle passed away from prostate cancer, so in that department I get a feeling, but you know, we have to fight, survive, and get together to fight. Because if you don't fight, you don't know what will happen. So, probably most of you know that the Expo Moda started from noon to 6 p.m. And then now we're gonna do what's the fashion show where 4 amazing designers and local artists will be performing. We have Ana Ulloa, she's come from the Dominican Republic just for this show. Marta Gañay, she's from Ecuador. Saima, I don't know how to pronounce her name. She's born in Pakistan and raised in New York, but she's from Jersey. Nothing against Jersey, just Jersey. So anyways, she also gonna be presenting her collection of jewelry, correct? And of course, myself, I'm gonna be presenting my new collection, Nascent, SS19. We also have llamoeenadelemanbo, or la negra del mambo. Which one? Both, because she still have the mambo, she's gonna be performing. We have P-Money, Ronnie Knight, Ratata, and I don't know if Flaco de Key made it, but those are the local artists that are going to be performing in Scorpio. Where's the Scorpio at? Oh, he's sitting right here. I also want to introduce another person that survived cancer. It's you. I'm just getting everybody on the spot. I'm sorry that I just got you in the spot, but I just want you to share what, I don't know, I'm trying sometimes to get into somebody's body to know exactly what's the feeling when he say, hey, you got this. And you go like, it's like when HIV was the disease that was killing thousands of people. Now, people are not talking about HIV, they're talking about cancer. So, what is the feeling when you get that news that says you got cancer? What comes through your mind? Anyone?
Thank you. You're doing an amazing job, okay? And we all are here because we are almost everybody is in the same boat. I survived cancer 4 times, level 4. And that's why God sent me here, to be here, stand here. And I'm so happy for you that you're still playing. I have my own guerreras y guerreros que están peleando. Ayer una de mis guerreras se le regó el cáncer por completo. Y eso ha sido duro para mí, que casi no podía llegar aquí. Pero una de mis cantantes está aquí y vine a apoyar y vine a apoyar a Dominick y a esta organización. También tengo mi organización que se llama The Cancer Fighter. Los invito a todas las organizaciones como la que tenemos aquí al frente, que nos unamos, todos podemos vencer. ¿Cómo, cuando te dicen cáncer, cómo reaccionar? Pues fíjate, mi experiencia, para que lo sepan, y si alguna vez les llega a tocar a su corazón o a su casa, no te asustes con la palabra cáncer. Di no me voy, aquí estoy, aquí me quedo y seguimos luchando. Gracias, papi, de éxito. Gracias.
know, sometimes I'm trying not to be, this just happened. I never cry in front of people, which is awkward. But it happens because sometimes it's just you get touched. Because there's so many people that is battling this disease. There's so many people that they don't have the support from others. That sometimes when you have friends, they walk away when they need to support you. And I guess today we're gonna embrace each other in a way that we're here to fight together. We're here to kill the cancer, not let the cancer kill us. And I think together we can fight and we can do it. And proof of that is we have 3 cancer survivors here. Let's give a bigger applause for those people that overpassed that disease. I wasn't even supposed to be here to begin with as a host. Somebody was supposed to, I sent her to VIP to just get her dinner and stuff like that.
Las personas con discapacidad y minusvalía. Cualquier cosa, señores, estoy por ahí, por el pasillo, y entonces pónganse en contacto conmigo que vamos a abrir las puertas para que ustedes también den a conocer su histrionía. No, lo que estoy hablando mal en castellano. Su arte. Vale, muchas gracias por venir y bueno, apoyemos a la gente con cáncer, apoyemos a toda esa gente preciosa que está luchando por ser grande no solamente este país, los Estados Unidos, sino también su gran fuerza y talento como son nosotros, el pueblo y la comunidad de hispanoparlantes. Muchas gracias.
Señores.
Puede representar, puede decirles quién es su nombre.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Manuela, je suis française. I'm French. My name is Manuela. I'm French. I live in the Dominican Republic and live here for 3 months for the promotion of my music in the Queen Astoria.
So tell us a little bit about what you did here today.
Que les diga un poquito de lo que hizo aquí ahora.
Oh, je suis venue chanter pour le cancer. Venía aquí a cantar por ayuda contra el cáncer y cada vez que alguien me llama estoy siempre aquí para apoyar y me pueden llamar para otra, ¿cómo se dice? Para otro evento. Evento que estoy siempre por un fashion show, otro evento, estaré siempre para apoyar a la gente.
And how did you get into the music industry?
¿Cómo llegó a la industria musical?
Oh, in French I'm singing pop rock 10 years. And when I arrived in the Dominican Republic, I lovely the song, the bachata, merengue, salsa, y me encanta ese cambiar de estilo de música. I love it.
Anything else you want people to know about you and your career?
Y que le diga a la gente de su carrera y un poquito de usted también.
Oh, ¿qué quiere que le diga? Que estoy muy feliz de estar aquí a Nueva York, a compartir con mis amigos y que estoy con mi amigo Enrique Ortega haciendo una película por la... Enrique Ortega, que es de Venezuela, realizador, ¿cómo se dice en español cuando haces una película?
Es director.
Productor, director de película, que me invitó. Yo estaba en Dominican Republic y me invitó para estar dentro de su película. Es por eso que estoy aquí.
Okay. How can people follow you on social media?
¿Cómo la gente puede seguirte en social media? Como en
Oh,
Facebook,
très bien. Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Manuela, la francesa de la bachata. Thank you very much.
Thanks for talking to us.
Merci beaucoup. Merci, monsieur. C'était un plaisir.
Vamos a darle la bienvenida a nuestra primera artista de la noche, la francesa de la bachata.
Merci. Bonsoir tout le monde, comment ça va? Ça va bien? Comment ça va? Oh, je suis très contente et très émue d'être ici parmi vous ce soir pour le cancer Alors, a tous ceux qui n'ont pas compris, a todos que no entendieron, hablo español. Es un gran honor para mí de estar aquí, de Francia, Santo Domingo y ahora Nueva York, estar aquí con ustedes a compartir por una grande causa contra el cáncer. Merci beaucoup. Mi primera canción, por favor, Gigi, si está listo. Bye. Manos arriba. Merci a Dominique por este lindo vestido. Merci beaucoup. Merci mon amour.
Muchas gracias a Manuela, la francesa, la jefa de la bachata. Señores, ahora vamos a empezar con el desfile de la diseñadora Ana Ulloa.
Show that you have, no matter who it is, whether it's your sister, cousin, auntie, uncle, whatever it is, whether you're trying to start your own business, whether you're a fashion designer or a music artist, go out and support, because the dreams that are formed today could be the future tomorrow. So give some encouragement to any artist you know, or any designer or business person, because it all starts with just a dream.
Señoras y señores, vamos a darle un fuerte aplauso a una sobreviviente del cáncer, mi queridísima colega, que la amo muchísimo. ¿Qué tú dices, Domi? La morena del mambo.
Primeramente, antes de comenzar, yo tengo que darle un beso de lejos, pero después te lo doy de cerca, a esa dama que cuando yo la llamé, yo le dije, Fari, tengo cáncer. Las palabras de fuerza, la mano que me extendió, y cuando nos conocimos por primera vez, ese abrazo que siempre lo guardaré, donde yo sabía que yo iba a estar bien. Gracias, Fari, te amo, siempre recibirás mi apoyo, siempre estaré contigo en todo, y que Dios te me continúe bendiciendo grandemente. Te amo. Este tema que yo voy a cantar ahora fue con el que yo regresé al escenario Fui a la República Dominicana y se me metió una loquera y grabamos el video en San Pedro de Macorís, en la República Dominicana, y con este tema regresamos. En la morena del mambo, la oficial. Señor Pinocho, contigo lo quiero más. ¿Por qué no estás? Quiero en tu vida y que mis espaldas llevas otra vida. En casa me dices mil cosas bonitas, pero la en tu dedo a salir de la vida. No quiero verte, lo mejor que me aburrido es conocerte. Señor Pinocho, ese es tu arte, con tus traiciones me dejo por otra parte. No quiero verte, lo mejor que me ha pasado es perderte. Y se te ocurra a mí acercarte, con tus traiciones me dejo por otra parte. Regresamos con más fuerza, luchadora. No quiero verte, lo mejor que me ha ocurrido es conocerte. Señor, todo de mí, puedes para hacerlo desde ti. Nunca más pensé, dejando todo lo que sentí y alejarte. La manera de mambo, oficial. Bailaremos hoy, sobre una nube que sigue sin verdad. Su nuevo como estrella brillará para mí, por mí. Y jamás será la magia de tus sentimientos sobre mí, mostrarme un sentido para amar, todo por tu amor. Bailaremos hoy, sobre una nube que sigue sin verdad. Tus ojos como estrellas brillarán para mí, por mí. Para regresar con un poquito de más fuerza, porque como que me quedé sin aire. Mis amores, que Dios me lo continúe bendiciendo, que sigan pasando una bella noche y sigan apoyando esta causa. Sí a la vida, no al cáncer.
Señores y señores, démosle un fuerte aplauso a Marta Cañal y su colección.
Hello, hello, hello. My name is llaromi, a Dominican Latin recording artist here in New York City, internationally known. I am here today supporting cancer, supporting this beautiful fashion show, this beautiful event that was such a great success this evening. We have to continue supporting everyone who is going through this, and also say yes to life and no to cancer. We have to stick together. So, La Morena del Mambo, La Oficial.
Tell us a little bit about your music and your musical career, a little.
Okay, I've been in the music industry for about 8 years. Started off singing, actually started off doing lyrics or rapping at a food truck. And then we started from there. I have a lot of songs on YouTube. I have SoundCloud. So if you ever want to find me, La Morena del Mambo, everywhere. You Google it, you find me. Instagram, Reverb Nation, SoundCloud, Facebook. So La Morena del Mambo. Thank you.
What next for you from here? What next?
I have a couple of getting ready for tours for 2019, and then a couple of parties here and there, and we're getting there.
Thanks for talking to us.
Thank you for having me. Bye.
Llegó a mi celular y tenemos las redes sociales, ya ustedes saben cómo. Ana Ulloa viajó de la República Dominicana para presentar su colección Amapola. Ella también se unió a la causa, llegando desde la República Dominicana solamente para este evento. Quiero darle de antemano las gracias a Ana Ulloa. Ella, aparte de ser diseñadora, es general de la Policía Nacional de la República Dominicana. Así es que estamos protegidos por todos los lados. Señores, démosles un fuerte aplauso a Ana Ulloa y su colección Amapola.
Con la piel de las estrellas, de almohada la luna llena.
Hi, my name is Genesis Ruiz.
So tell us what you did today.
Well, I was a model in the event with a few fashion designers here.
How long have you been modeling?
I've been modeling for about 4 years now.
So how does it feel like modeling for, this was a cause? How, is it different when you model for a cause or when you model regularly?
It actually feels better. As models, we get no benefit as well because everything is for fun, everything is charity. So it's a beautiful cause, and I'm very happy to be a part of it.
Anything else you want people to know about you in the business?
Well, I'm also a singer. I do modeling. I do boxing. I do multiple things. So you guys could reach me on my Facebook at Genesis Ruiz. Thank you.
Thanks.
cantar esta canción con mucho cariño de mi corazón a la República Dominicana, la casa del merengue y la casa de la bachata. Voy a cantar esta canción con mucho cariño de mi corazón a la República Dominicana, la casa del merengue y la casa de la bachata. La 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 la, la casa del merengue. La 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 la, y la casa de la bachata. Música, 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 te traigo música, 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 música de la República. ¡Ajá!
Y seguimos dando la bienvenida a los artistas. Y esta noche tenemos a Ruiz.
Saludos, mi gente. Gracias a todos por venir. Estamos aquí apoyando esta causa y apoyando a las modelos que están dedicando todo el traje de toda la diseñadora. ¿Dónde están los dominicanos? ¡Qué rico! ¡Boricua! ¡Qué rico! ¡Colombiano! Dominicana, hay muchos dominicanos, no hay centroamericanos. Salvadoreño. Honduras presente. Ya tú sabes, todo Latino Unido, suelta la DJ. Come on. Esto es de pop con tropical. Yeah. Hoy te vi llorar, pero aparecido para calmar tu ansiedad y darle la paz en tu corazón. Y soy yo aquí para noches a todo el mundo. Lo quiero.
Hello, Ratata de este lado de la vaina bacana. Estoy aquí para un evento privado. Me siento muy agradecido por la invitación. Y nada, que pasen todito una feliz noche. Me pueden contactar a través de Ratata _oficial en Instagram y en Facebook Ratata de la vaina bacana. También como en YouTube Ratata de la vaina bacana. Y nada, muchísimas gracias por la invitación.
Saludos, buenas noches para todos. Ratata en la casa, un placer conocer a muchas personas bellas como aquí se está apoyando este evento. Me siento muy agradecido. Gracias por la invitación, de verdad. Y nada, un placer. Vamos allá, mi gente. DJ Lario controlando todo. Suelta todo, manito. Bájame aquí.
Sweeney.
So tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm from Connecticut. I live in Brooklyn now, and I model, I act, and I'm a recording artist.
Yeah, so what made you get into the modeling?
Really just growing up and seeing, you know, all these beautiful women, and I really just wanted to be that, and I wanted to be the best, and so that's what got me here, and I will go until there's nothing left in me.
What about acting? Have you ever think about doing acting?
Oh, I do acting, and I have a clothing line. I do a lot.
Yeah, you do a lot. So which one did you get into first?
I would take singing lessons my whole life, but really was probably the acting, you know, just simple school plays, you know, nothing big. And then I finally just had an experience where I was like, wow, I want to make music like my main thing, and modeling, and then I did.
So where do you see yourself in the near future?
#1 on the billboards.
We'll certainly look out for you. What are you doing here tonight at this event?
What I'm doing here tonight is I'm modeling for Samia and her beautiful jewelry line. It is absolutely astounding. I love the woman and I'm so excited to be here. It's such a fun event.
Anything else we should know about you?
If you want to contact me, my Instagram is SYDNEYASWEENEY, Sydney A. Sweeney. Sass. What's up?
I'm Saima Chaudhry and I'm a jewelry designer from New Jersey.
So what made you get into jewelry design?
I always wanted to design something and that's my passion, and I always had that thing in me to design jewelry, so I've been doing it for a very long time.
And when it comes to designing jewelry, tell us the process. Do you come up with an idea first? Do you see the jewelry first? What do you do?
Yes, I do come up with idea. It takes time. I mix jewelry together, and it's very long process.
So it's a complicated process, would you say?
Yes, it is.
And where your inspiration comes from?
My inspiration comes from because I always wanted to be a designer, and I always liked the jewelry because jewelry never goes out of style. The first jewelry that I own that stands out too. I have a lot of different collection. It's just inspiration. Maharani, old royal look, unique, and I design only one piece, and there's only one piece. So everyone has a unique piece.
Oh, so each piece is a unique one?
Unique one. It's different. There's no copy, unless people copy them. So
once you buy it, it's like a collectible.
Yes, correct. So they can visit our website www.saimachaudhry.com or from our Facebook page at Saima Chaudhry. This is real designer jewelry.
Anything else you want people to know about you?
I'm just a regular, normal person, and I'm just so happy to be here today, and I just love to meet new people. I have amazing, beautiful, a lot of models that I work with. I have an amazing team that I work with, so I'm blessed.
Thanks for talking to us.
Thank you so much. It was nice talking to you too.
Thank you. Thank you.
Amodeo. Big shouts to Dominick. Big shouts to Latin faces in the building. I need everybody to stand up right now. Let's get it. Right now we're in New York City. This is Queens in the building and we gotta get live. So let's go. Big shouts to the DJ getting it right. All right, we're gonna pause. We're gonna do it like we're doing it for TV. We appreciate each and every one of you guys for coming out, all the cancer survivors, all the vendors, all the designers, all the artists, all the wing staff. Bellazino in Queens represent. Put your hands together for the venue, everybody. That's what's up. Meantime, we gonna try this one more time. I think we can do it. Y'all show some love to the DJ. Give us some encouragement. Give us some good vibes.
¿Está lista para su segundo tema del día? Vamos a presentarle otra canción de Manuela, la francesa de la bachata. Démosle un fuerte aplauso. Llegó.
Merci beaucoup. Esta canción toda la gente la conoce. Es una canción de Chayanne que yo cantaba siempre, pero toda la gente la conoce, Cuídate el alma. Entonces le voy a pedir a todos de cantar conmigo. ¿Está bien? On va tous chanter ensemble, d'accord? ¿Cómo? Cuídate el alma. Qué pena que tengo aquí un hilo que estoy prisionera y quería hacer la vuelta. ¿Qué tal con ustedes? Solo si quiero estar contigo, dormirte en mis brazos y mirarte en el silencio. ¡Sube! Solo si pudiera dibujarte una escena de mis sueños, donde siempre estás presente. Con solo tenerte ahí, no sabes lo que me falta. Es que me gusta tu cara, me gusta tu pelo, soñar con tus cuando dices te quiero. Me gusta abrazarte, perderme en tu aroma, poder encontrar en tus ojos el cielo. Me gusta tu risa, me gusta tu boca, me gusta creer que por mí tú estás loco. Quiero que sientas conmigo la calma y cuando llegue la noche, cuídate el alma. Merci, merci beaucoup. Merci. Bonne soirée. Quiero agradecer a todas las personas que, sabes que los artistas, sin ustedes no somos nada. Y primero agradezco a Dios, sin él no soy nada. Quiero agradecer a mi manager, Fernando Bernier, aplauso para él, que me vaya a llevar a Cuba y a Puerto Rico y a Santo Domingo. Quiero agradecer a la gente que me invitó, señor Dominick, por favor. Merci beaucoup pour m'avoir invité. C'est un plaisir. También quiero agradecer a Angela Spa, que me hizo mi... ¿Dónde estás, Angela? Merci, mon amour. Merci beaucoup. Miren qué linda, de verdad. Muchas gracias. Y la señora aquí con los ¿cómo se dice? Los accesorios y el vestido de Marta Gagnon. Merci beaucoup. Que Dios nos bendiga a todos. Gracias por hacer una francesa. Merci beaucoup.
Bueno, ya aprendieron francés, merci beaucoup. Ah, no parle muy francés, yo vengo como español. ¿Cómo la están pasando, señores? Well, today what we started early in the morning with Expo Moda, where we allow vendors to promote and sell their items.
So what was your inspiration to create this event?
Well, it's more about raising awareness for breast cancer. The event per se is a charity event.
So how did you get into the fashion show world?
I'm a clothing designer myself. I'm a clothing designer and fashion producer as well.
Okay. So what was your inspiration? Can you remember that first time when you get that inspiration to get into that business?
Well, I mean, it's a long road because I started back in 2008. And today I'm going to present my new collection, which is called a Nascent.
Yes. What's that? What's the inspiration for that collection?
It's a reborn, making the present and the future as a designer.
Present and future. So when it's come to that look, tell us, is it for more men? Do you design for men or women?
I do both, but this time it's going to be just females and some kids.
So who is it easier to design for, men, women, or kids?
Women. The inspiration comes from women, because the thing about guys, when you design something that it go out of the normal, people just go look at you weird and stuff like that. But females, it's easier and get more creative when it comes to design.
So it gives you more a wider span to do more creation, right?
Oh yeah, definitely, that's for sure. I started as a guy designing for guys, and I was like, oh gosh, my inspiration gonna disappear, and then I switched to female. But next year I'm gonna do almost everything about guys.
And colors now, you know, tell us a little bit about the colors. Do you love using different colors? What color really gets you all the time?
Well, for my collection, I'm gonna be using yellow, black, blue, white, and red, and some pinkish for the cancer.
So we want to know what color, which color in particular is your favorite color? Do you want to share that?
Mine is black. All my colors, I mean, I don't know how I got this color, but I always with the dark side. I love dark colors.
You can wear black colors a lot more often.
Well, the thing is that with the black color, you can match with anything. Black match with everything.
Anything else you want us to know about you and your organization?
Well, I work with different organizations. This one is for cancer, and then I work in the Dominican Republic with 2 children foundations, which we provide clothing, toys, food for the needy kid in the Dominican Republic. And I also involve in music. I also teach models that want to get in the industry. I do a little bit of everything.
I just said kids. If people want to help support your charity, how can they do that?
They can go to the website, they can send a direct message, or they can contact me directly at my number 347-482-4568.
Anything else you want us to know about you?
About me? Private? I'm that secret. When it comes to my life as a fashion designer, well, I mean, every day is a learning experience where each day that you do something, you grow. and I always open to learn more, not to just keep myself in one little box. I just want to go big.
So you never stop learning, right?
No, the learning never ended. Ended when I die. When that gonna happen? Between now and 50 years.
Yeah, so just share with us your contact again, social media and so on.
My contact number is 347-482-4568, and you can email just dominickdesign@gmail.com, or just visit my website www.glamourfashionweek.com.
Thank you for talking to us.
You're welcome, and thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Señores, para cerrar con la noche, le voy a presentar mi colección Neisen 2019. start our fashion show in here. Have a good night.
Hi, my name is Edderkys Gonzalez. I'm actually from the Dominican Republic and I'm 20 years old.
So tell us what you did here today.
Well, I actually model designs for Dominick, Marta, and Anna. Yeah.
How long have you been modeling?
I've been modeling since 2014, about 4 years ago. Yeah.
So what made you get into the business?
Well, I actually love fashion. This is my business. I feel like I go into it. And I love fashion. I love to go down the roadway and show what I got.
Like, tell us your goal in the future.
Well, my goal is to become a fashion model, a professional fashion model, and also open my own business, basically on accounting or taxes.
Yeah, taxes, finance. Anything else you want people to know about you?
Well, actually, you could go follow me on Instagram. It's EDDERKYS Gonzalez, Edderkys Gonzalez. Actually, I post pictures every day. I love pictures. I love to take photos, and I love fashions overall. And I'm actually an accounting major, as I said.
And when you were like younger, what were your dreams? Tell us some of your dreams.
My dreams were always to become a model. Since I was little, my mom used to take pictures of me when I was little, and she used to tell me, Edderkys, you used to pose like this and like that, so that's why you like modeling so much, because you love to take pictures since you were little. So since then, I love modeling.
What can we expect from you in the near future?
From me, you can expect a lot of things, because I'm here to keep on going. I'm here to keep on growing and never give up. No matter what I go through, I'm still going to keep on going. No matter what I'm going through, I'm going and I'm going.
How can people contact you?
Well, people can contact me through Instagram. EDDERKYS Gonzalez, GONZALEZ, Edderkys Gonzalez. That's my Instagram. You can follow me there and check all my pictures and videos.
Thanks for talking to us.
Thank you so much.
Hi, ladies. Can you introduce yourself to the audience?
My name is Sheetal, and this is Bajita from Montreal, and I'm here from New York.
Hi, I'm Bajita Singh, and I'm from Montreal, Canada.
Yeah, so tell us what you did today.
So we did modeling. We did modeling for a couple of designers, for Dominick, for Saima, and a few others. This was for breast cancer awareness. Of course, by modeling, you cannot stop breast cancer, but the thing is, the reason why we did it is to bring awareness, that people come and see, like, hey, there is something that we want to spread awareness on, so a lot of people will know about it, and then they'll go out and, you know, help support it, and, you know, provide like funding to help support this cause and people with cancer.
Yeah, so tell us a little bit about yourself in the business.
Okay, so my name is Sheetal. I am over 18.
They never believe our ages.
Yes, anyway, so I'm over 18. I've been doing modeling for 9 years now. I have done over 110 shows. I won the award this year for the Next Top Model 2018. I'm going to be participating in another pageant in London, and I'm going to be modeling there. Right now, currently, I'm working on 2 projects. One is a movie, and I'm working on 2 shows, which is big shows. I cannot say what they are.
So tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, as I said, my name is Bajita. I've done a lot of shows internationally as well, Montreal, Toronto, New York, Boston, a lot of different cities. Done a lot of New York Fashion Week and different fashion weeks. So my aspirations for 2019, going to be doing London Fashion Week, Paris Fashion Week, and possibly Milan as well. And a few different projects as well, which stay tuned, you'll find out.
Anything else we should know about you?
I love fashion, which is something that most people do know.
She loves wine, that's why she's still young. And that's good woman. They don't age just like fine wine.
We're here for the wine still. Shh, don't tell.
So how can they contact you guys on social media?
So my Instagram is at Bajita Singh, all one word, BAJITASINGH.
And mine is Sheetal Deo, so it's SHEETALDEO1, and that's Instagram.
Thanks for talking to us.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
My name's Scorpio, aka Mr. Showtime, host of special events and functions. Here live, it was the Moda Expo and the Latin Faces Cancer Relief Fashion Show. It was a dynamite show, more models, Dominick Lariano. It was awesome. Cancer Relief, definitely one of the hottest fashion shows to hit New York. Queens. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Got some brand new music coming out real soon. Hopefully you look for it. Check it out. Big shouts to Fashion Rocks magazine, Colors, all the other fashion magazines out there. You can check me out at the hottest events. If it's hot and happening, I'm there for 2 minutes. Big shout to Trading Photos show. Make sure you catch it on cable access channels near you. They only cover the hot stuff. So if it's not hot, you won't see it on Trading Photos.